The Rock to defeat veteran and become double champ. Roman Reigns betrayed? Three directions for the final boss at WrestleMania 41. The Rock will return on tonight's WWE SmackDown. This has got fans excited for the upcoming edition of the Blue brand. It will be interesting to see how things unfold when the final boss returns tonight. Given WrestleMania 41 is just around the corner, tonight's show could give us a fair idea of the company's plans for the Brahma Bull at the extravaganza. The following piece will explore three potential directions for the People's Champion at WrestleMania 41. The Rock teased a match against Cody Rhodes for the Undisputed WWE Title last year. While many expected that bout to headline this year's WrestleMania, that doesn't seem to be the case as of this writing. Rumor has it that John Cena could win the men's Elimination Chamber match to challenge Cody Rhodes for his title in April. However, things may change on tonight's WWE SmackDown. The Rock could use his backstage influence to get himself added to the men's Elimination Chamber match. The final boss would then go on to win the bout. If so, the final boss could be the one to finally dethrone Cody Rhodes. The Brahma Bull could usurp the American Nightmare with the help of the Bloodline, leading to him becoming a double champion as he already holds the People's Championship. The final boss could betray Roman Reigns. A dream match between Roman Reigns and The Rock has been rumored for the last couple of years or so. However, that has failed to come to fruition. That said, things may finally change at WrestleMania 41. The company could lay down the breadcrumbs for the dream bout between the duo at WrestleMania 41. The final boss could return at the event to cost Roman Reigns his potential match, leading to a money feud. The duo could then go on to clash at SummerSlam later this year. Number 1. The final boss could return to help Jey Uso will lock horns with Gunther for the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania 41. This match could see potential interference from Ludwig Kaiser, who could make his presence felt during the match to help the ring general. If that is indeed the case, The Rock could return to help the OG Bloodline member, Jey Uso, to even the odds against Imperium. The final boss could take out Kaiser, leading to the YET Master taking out Gunther to pick up a massive win. The final boss would then endorse Jey before celebrating his win with him. What The Rock's return on WWE SmackDown could mean for WrestleMania 41. Dwayne The Rock Johnson shocked WWE fans on Thursday night, announcing that he'll appear on SmackDown on February 21st at the Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. Johnson wrote in an Instagram post, "Bold and disruptive, unpredictable and dangerous. The final boss returns live on #SmackDown tomorrow at 8 ET/7 CT on at USA Network." WWE then dropped a press release confirming the announcement, complete with a statement from Paul "Triple H" Levesque. Johnson last appeared on WWE TV when he opened the Netflix premiere of WWE Raw on Netflix on January 6th. His appearance raised quite a few eyebrows, given that he made no mention of his previous appearance at the Bad Blood pay-per-view in October 2024, where he made a throat-slash gesture towards Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns after they had teamed up to defeat the Bloodline. Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. At Rock's promo on the Raw Netflix premiere seemed to abandon any sort of storyline he had with Rhodes and Reigns, going so far as to thank the American Nightmare for successfully representing the company as the undisputed WWE champion. That interaction caused such a reaction online that Johnson addressed it the following night on WWE NXT. Last night, The Rock wanted to give props to Cody, give him his flowers, Johnson said. He's been carrying the company on his shoulders. And then what did the online wrestling fans, say? You can't be nice to Cody. Don't be nice to Cody. Don't drink tequila with Cody. At the end of the day, let us all remind them that The Rock is the final boss thinking 20 steps ahead. So the best thing for them to do is to know their role, shut their mouth, and enjoy the ride that The Rock is taking them on. Reports indicated at the time that Johnson would not be actively wrestling at WrestleMania 41 due to scheduling conflicts with his various acting roles. However, now that he's coming back, just as the WrestleMania card is beginning to take shape, all signs point to him playing some sort of role at the Showcase of Immortals. And what better role could he play than finally giving fans the dream match against his cousin? Ever since Johnson publicly endorsed Reigns at the 2015 Royal Rumble, the idea of a Rock vs. Reigns dream match has been percolating among WWE fans. Once Reigns turned heel in 2020 and proclaimed himself the head of the table within the Anoa'i family, it only seemed a matter of time before the two collided. Johnson would later Roman Reigns to return with a new faction, The Fiend to help 9-time champ. 3 things WWE could be planning for Elimination Chamber 2025. WWE Elimination Chamber 2025 will air live from Rogers Centre in Toronto, Canada on March 1st. This will be the company's first international premium live event in 2025 that, with the show being promoted as one of the biggest spectacles of the year, the company could be planning some big things for the show. This could be done to not only draw more eyeballs and create buzz leading to WrestleMania 41. In this piece, we will explore 3 such big things the company could be planning for March 1. The Wyatt Six were recently moved to SmackDown. However, they're yet to make their first appearance on the Blue brand. Their leader, Uncle Howdy, portrayed by Bo Dallas, has been off television ever since his loss against the Final Testament. Given Uncle Howdy was the one to eat the pin in the Wyatt Six last encounter, Bo could ditch the Howdy character to return with a more sinister version of The Fiend as a tribute to his late brother, Bray Wyatt. The Fiend could return at the Elimination Chamber to help Alexa Bliss. The Fiend could return during the Elimination Chamber PLE to reunite with his former ally, Alexa Bliss. The masked figure could help the 9-time champ. Alexa is a 3-time Raw Women's Champion, 3-time Tag Team Champion, 2-time SmackDown Women's Champion, and 1-time 24/7 Champion. Prevail over the rest of the competition to win the EC and go on to WrestleMania. Number 2. Seth Rollins could qualify for the Elimination Chamber due to Dominic Mysterio. Seth Rollins will take on Finn Balor in a qualifying match for the Men's Elimination Chamber. The Judgment Day member won't be so easy to put away for the Visionary. However, Rollins may prevail over Balor due to Dominic Mysterio's betrayal. Balor and Mysterio have failed to get on the same page recently. The growing differences between them could result in Dirty Dom turning on his stablemate. Mysterio could betray Finn Balor during his match against Rollins to cost him an Elimination Chamber spot. Number 1. Roman Reigns could return with a new faction. As fans know, Roman Reigns was brutalized by Seth Rollins after getting eliminated by CM Punk in the Men's Royal Rumble match. The OTC has been on a hiatus since then. However, he may make a surprise appearance at EC with a new faction. With both Punk and Rollins likely to be in the Men's Chamber match, Roman Reigns could return to exact revenge on the duo at the event. The OTC could return with a new faction, featuring Paul Heyman and Tama Tonga's half-brother, Hikuleo. Hikuleo has been rumored to debut in the company shortly, and he could show up with Roman Reigns to take out CM Punk and Seth Rollins. WWE News and Rumor Roundup. Major superstar will never wrestle